Hey everyone, welcome back to EcoSmart Conversations. Today we're talking about something that honestly most of us don't give a second thought to: car batteries. What happens to them after they're dead? Can we just throw them in the trash? Laughs. Spoiler, we definitely can't. With me today is Anna, our eco-friendly expert who's here to make all this super easy to understand. Welcome, Anna.
Thanks, Sam. I'm excited to be here.
Car batteries might not sound like the most thrilling topic, but when you look at what happens if they aren't handled right, it gets pretty interesting and a little scary. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think we tend to forget that batteries aren't just trash. They're more like mini chemical factories that, if not dealt with properly, can do some serious harm. I mean, Anna, how bad can it get if someone just chucks a car battery in their trash?
Oh, it can get pretty bad, Sam. Think about it. A lead-acid battery, the kind in most cars, is packed with lead and sulfuric acid. If that battery ends up in a landfill, those chemicals can leak out. Lead is toxic, and sulfuric acid, well, it's exactly what it sounds like: acidic. These things can contaminate soil and water, which is bad for animals, plants, and even us humans if it gets into our drinking water.
Yikes. Okay, so let's talk solutions, Anna. How do we, as car owners, deal with our old batteries in a way that won't, accidentally ruin the planet? Chuckles.
Laughing. Great question. The first thing is knowing when your battery needs replacing. If your car's having a hard time starting or the dashboard battery light is glowing, it's probably time. Don't wait for it to completely die, because planning ahead makes responsible disposal easier. Once you've got your new battery ready, safely remove the old one. Wear gloves, goggles, all that safety stuff, and make sure to keep it upright to prevent any spills. After that, don't just leave it in your garage. Store it somewhere cool and dry, and head to a recycling center when you can.
Makes sense. But I've heard people say, I don't even know where to recycle a car battery. Like, it's not as simple as putting it in the blue recycling bin on the curb. Where do people even go?
Totally get that. It's not like you get taught this in school, but actually, it's easier than it sounds. Many auto parts stores, places like AutoZone or O'Reilly Auto Parts, accept used car batteries. Some of them even give you a small credit for it. Plus, there are national programs like Call2Recycle where you can just pop in your zip code online and find the nearest drop-off point. And don't forget about local programs. Many cities have designated hazardous waste drop-off days, which make it easy to bring in your old battery along with any other tricky-to-dispose of items.
Smiling. I love it when there's a little reward involved. Nothing like getting a bit of cash back, right? But Anna, let's not forget about the regulations. What happens if someone decides to just chuck that battery in the trash, besides making Mother Nature mad?
Seriously. Well, for one, it's illegal in the US. The EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, has pretty strict rules that classify car batteries as hazardous waste. That means you're required to recycle them, not dump them. Depending on the state you're in, there could be fines for improper disposal. Plus, states like California have even stricter guidelines to ensure batteries get recycled the right way.
Impressed. Wow, so it's not just an eco-friendly choice, it's literally the law.
It's a win-win, Sam. It's a full-circle process that not only keeps harmful materials out of landfills, but also reduces the need for new raw materials. The plastic casing? That gets recycled into new battery cases. When we recycle car batteries, most of the lead can be reused, which means less mining, less environmental destruction. Enthusiastically, oh, there are so many benefits.
Smiling. That's awesome. I think that's what people need to hear, that their effort really makes a difference. So, listeners, remember, next time your car battery kicks the bucket, don't just stash it in the garage, or worse, throw it in the trash. Get it to a recycling center, help keep the planet safe, and maybe even get a few bucks while you're at it. Anna, thanks so much for dropping all this knowledge today.
Cheerfully. Anytime, Sam. Just happy to help spread the word. Together, we can make a big difference, one car battery at a time.
Enthusiastically. Absolutely. And that's a wrap for today, folks. Make sure you're subscribed for more eco-friendly tips and tricks. And as always, Let's do our part to keep our planet healthy. Take care, everyone.